So for my engineering project, I decided to do this blaster, this NERF blaster. This is the FirstStrike ELITE blaster. It has face for 3 bullets, and it also has a laser pointer and fires a blue dart. So now you can see how it works. I'm going to open it up and show you how it works on the inside. So in order to remove this cover, you have to take out the screws that are holding it in place, and when you open it up, you will have this. This is the diode for the laser, and it is connected to this circuit right here, which is activated by this trigger that presses down on that button. It would work, if it had batteries in it. This is the air piston that drives the compressed air to the dart itself and out the barrel. And so I'm going to go ahead and take that off and show you how that one works. So this piston itself and barrel assembly pops out pretty easily just because of the plastic configuration, and they didn't want to use too many screws in it just for probably cost effectiveness. So this spring actually drives the piston. This small plate is up against this stopper right here, and when the hammer is pulled back, it will cock and be loaded against this trigger. When you pull the trigger, this part will push against this small white part right here, and it will release it from the stopping plate right here, and this piston will drive forward. It has a ring on it to prevent any leaking air, and will drive forward, compressing the air in this tube right here and sending it out the barrel to the dart, which then flies out toward the target and enemy. And so I'm going to go ahead and put this back together and see if I can put it back together in the correct way and see if it works. Alright, so I'm putting this back together. You just have to make sure that all these anchor points around the outside, they're all lined up and will accommodate it. If they're not lined up, just kind of wiggle it around. It will get in there eventually, but it takes a little bit of finagling. And make sure this spring right here for the trigger return, for the firing pin return, is under this small piece right here, or else the trigger will not pull back forward when after fired. Also, when putting it back together, you have to make sure all these screw holes are lined up and put it into place. And so I'm going to go ahead and tighten those, and I'll see if it works right after. Alright, it works. So hope this was informative, and sorry if it seems like I'm trying to rush and not explain everything too in depth, but I am trying to keep this video under 3 minutes. Thank you for watching.